throwback. Omax will try for three. Down the low it goes for Shaden Sharp. Pump fake, a drive. A topside three by Kamara is in. Toumani Kamara averaging a career-high 13 points per game and a pretty good three-point shooter. To be physical defensively, draw charges, he can do that. Grant down the lane, backhanded layup is in. Portland within one.
And he has the desire to battle on the interior.
Wells, his three is through.
He is feeling it.
I'm sure there's some Washington State fans in the audience tonight. Klingen, backhanded layup and a foul.
5 assists on 6 made baskets to start this game for the Grizz.
Robert Williams into the game for Portland. Kamara off glass. Grizzlies made some changes.
Yeah, and the Grizzlies offense is going to have its come off those random screens that are set, and then the Grizzlies just have to play basketball off of that as Holiday gets the two-step to go down.
Rebound tapped into the hands of Holiday. And a run out for Robert Williams. Since the start of January, averaging 31st quarter points. Oh, rejected by Gigi. Clayton lobs, turn, finishes.
Making the most of it.
Grizzlies a 15-point lead. Grizzlies with a foul to give.
You like to just play tough defense. Inside Williams using. You have to use their off arm to get the hands off to be able to now make the moves they would like.
Krejci with a drive. Wow. That didn't take long. Grizzlies 3.5. Pippen, a little in and out against Sissoko. Stolen by Wesley. Gigi Jackson. Let him go for the block. Why do you still shoot so many? And I mean, I'm not being flip about it. I don't understand it. Don't you play to your strengths? Pippen floater. Yes!
What you're accustomed to seeing. You see here. Yeah, the off the wrong foot. Little floater gets it to go down.
Holiday again attacking and finishing. Holiday with 6. Jeremy Grant back to the scorer's table. Holiday. And Holiday has come alive offensively here in the quarter. Hendricks 34% from beyond the arc on the season. He's the only Grizzly that hasn't scored so far tonight. Some days the other guy's just too big.
He is so sharp.
Boarded by Henderson. Krejci for the tie. And Portland has come all the way back from 15 down. Hendricks got to the cup. Lost the ball against the defensive Grant. Punctuates it with the slam.
A lot less threes, a lot more attacking of the painted area, and then the three-point shooters circling the threes.
And Portland its first lead of the game. Grizzlies just 5 of 9. Stolen by Spencer. Grizzlies in transition. A look ahead to Wells, and he dunks.
Beautiful setup there. Great job by Cam Spencer.
And in points off their turnovers. Holiday lobbing it up there. Off the backboard, got it back and put it in. Drew Holiday with 10. Spencer. Good again. That's the second time he's victimized Robert Williams.
How about that one and how physical this game has been to this point.
Holiday with 10 of his 12 here in the period. Gigi Jackson.
Yes. Oh, good steal here by Coward.
But then turned it right back. Holiday with the steal and Jeremy Grant. 8 the difference between the two clocks. Spencer with 7 to shoot. Off the curl, guarded by Shaden Sharp. Trying to beat him off the bounce. Turnaround baseline jumper, rimming in. 7 seconds. Kamara. Couldn't line up the 3. 2 seconds. Now he'll try. It's a long 2 and a 2 at the horn.
Good job. Good screens there, and he got Klingen caught up just enough that he wasn't at the rim to contest.
Holiday knocks down the three. Clingan with the knockaway. Grizzlies do end up with it. Great tightrope work by Cedric Coward, but he turns it over.
That is the 4th time tonight.
Holiday driving. Clingan finishing. Grizzlies need a timeout. Points lost off turnovers. It's right around the Grizzlies' average for a game. 3rd that last trip. And Portland, knowing they can pressure him and turn it over. Omax, great setup by Pippen. He and Mitchell Robinson are neck and neck for most offensive rebounds per game. Coward with a turnaround J.
You see Cedric Coward turns the corner. He almost falls there. Regains.
Grizzlies minus 14 in that category alone. Grant drives. Wells knocks it away.
Good look ahead, too.
Javon Small flushes it home.
The Blazers thought they were going to jump the passing lane for a steal, but he makes a nice pass.
And then Jeremy Grant off the setup by Kamara. And a correct call. This is the 24th time this season the Grizzlies have lost 20 or more points off their turnovers, and Henderson enlivens the crowd with that slam. 15, now down 17.
See here, no communication on the handoff allows Henderson.
Walter Clayton into the game for the Grizzlies. Portland on an 18-6 run. Clayton can't convert. Rebound, Scoot Henderson. Krejci forced inside the arc by Clayton. The lob for Williams goes awry. And then Jeremy Grant knocks down. Good 10th triple of the game for Portland.
I came here a lot during my college career, so
yes, you did.
I know it all too well. What it's like to be here is I know all too well that Karen Spencer can get in his bag and go to work.
Holiday back on the floor as we hit the 2-minute mark remaining in the 3rd. Holiday, it's in, and a foul on Taylor Hendricks.
And he has always been in the association with the ability to finish inside and finishes well with both hands when he gets into the interior.
Wesley takes Clayton to the baseline, out of the double. Holiday missing. Robert Williams offensive rebound in the putback. Got another out of it.
The reality is, partner, hopefully, a good pair knocks out that three.
Which would explain why he's made 3 and he's a 27%er. G.G. Jackson swallowed up by Clingan. Out of the corner, a Coward 3.
Good hustle here by the Grizzlies.
Coward.
That's great hustle. Omax first. Scottie Pippen Jr. saves it.
Omax, the leading shot taker for the Grizzlies tonight. 3 of 12. Henderson off glass.
How he looks with this Grizzlies team.
Clingan 13 and 17 tonight. Jeremy Grant for 2 and a chance for 3. Jeremy Grant with 22. His 15th 20-point game of the season. And that's just being bigger than everybody else.
To stabilize things.
The Grizzlies led it 36-25 after 1 quarter. Steal by Spencer. Clayton tracked by Kamara, and Kamara will let him go. And Thiago Splitter calls timeout. Walter Clayton, 11 in his debut. Sissoko. And the beat goes on. G.G. Jackson with 15 on the night. All 5 Grizzlies starters in double figures. 7 Grizzlies in double figures. Han Sun with the nifty drop-off and then gets it back from Wesley for 2. Han Sun. Spencer off the bounce. A little shake and bake. Turnaround Jay is in. Cam with 16 off the bench tonight. Javon Small for 3. Javon Small with 11. Nope, big effort by the Grizzlies tonight, but outsized and outmatched. The Grizzlies with 8 in double figures, led by Cam Spencer with 18 off the bench. Same 2 teams tomorrow night.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.